Happy Monday, Modexus. This is Alan coming to you from my office in Vancouver. Today I wanted to talk about cadence. We've got many terrific testimonials coming back from cadence, and then we have the quiet people that aren't saying anything. So I wanted to just review my results with you and maybe set the expectation for cadence a little bit. So the ingredients in cadence are meant to be taken consistently over time. The benefits that you're looking for from cadence may take some time to show up. That's just the way it is with hormones in a man's body. If we're low on testosterone and have been for a while, we're not going to get a dramatic effect, usually a dramatic increase in testosterone, but we are going to experience that over time. Now, in my case, I had the opportunity to have my testosterone checked prior to taking cadence and then about 3 weeks after, and I did have about a 30% increase in my active testosterone. That's very significant for a man to have that type of increase. One of the questions I've been asked is, well, how would I know if I have low testosterone? And I'm just going to say this: if you're a man approaching the age of 50 or 50 or older, you need to get over to the doctor and have a testosterone test. It's imperative. Just take my word for it. You know, back in the day when I was in university, there was no connection between prostate problems and low testosterone. Now we know, and then if you had your testosterone checked back in that day and you were low in testosterone, they were afraid to give you testosterone therapy because they thought it contributed to prostate cancer. And while that might be true in rare cases, most of the time, lower testosterone is more of a contributing factor to prostate challenges than higher levels of testosterone. So where do we see that? We see that in athletes that are abusing male hormones. They don't necessarily just take testosterone, they take a number of them. We see prostate problems within them. We see heart problems in them. We won't see any of that with cadence, but hopefully you'll see an increase in active testosterone. Now, if you have low testosterone, and this is why you want to check it, low testosterone leads to bone loss in males, muscle loss in males, can lead to depression, a general lack of interest in life. There's a lot of challenges that come from having low testosterone, which is why you want to monitor it and keep your testosterone in the higher range. If you go in and they give you a test, they say, oh, well, you're within range. You want to know what that range is, because if you're on the low end, that's not where you want to be. You want to be mid to upper range in your testosterone. And testosterone itself, while it can be a contributing factor to erectile dysfunction, having testosterone either by therapy or having it increased by something like cadence is not necessarily a cure for erectile dysfunction. And the reason for that is there's many other contributing factors. There may be psychological factors involved in erectile dysfunction. There may be functional problems like damage that could happen due to sports or other things. There also could be cardiovascular challenges, circulatory disease, cardiovascular disease. And that's why you want to have your testosterone checked. And if you're a person who is suffering from erectile dysfunction, you want to eliminate all the other causes that it could be and then focus on the treatment modalities that are available for that. So cadence is a product that's meant to be taken over time. It's meant to be taken consistently. And you know, the testimonials we're getting back, men are experiencing an increase in focus. That is a direct result of the ingredients that are in cadence, and you can combine it with lift. It won't do harm in a sense that, oh, you'll be too smart or too wide awake, for sure. Most of us can use a boost in those areas all of the time. It can actually help increase circulation, which is good. Can help increase testosterone, which in my case was significant and almost immediate, which is good. It can also relieve some of the urinary tract problems and bladder problems that are involved. As you know, most men get older, they seem to experience that. We don't really know why, whether that's testosterone or other factors that are involved there, but it can certainly help relieve those. So Cadence is a great product. It's a product for our time. It's a time for men to feel their best. And I know there's a new male balance pack that's coming available, maybe even in your back office right now, depending on which country you're in. And that would be a great just monthly auto ship for a male to have. So I've had a great experience with Cadence. I know many other men are having a great experience with Cadence, but I just wanted to set the expectations a little bit. It is not intended to be a cure or treatment for ED. It will help, but it's not intended to be that. So once again, men, you need to have your testosterone checked. And if you're having that particular challenge, you have to go through the process of eliminating other things and then treating that particular disease properly. So anyway, this is maybe a little more in-depth and a little more graphic than my videos usually are, but I think it's important that we understand each other and that we talk factually and face-to-face about these things. So once again, this is Alan. It's Monday. I hope you're having a great week, and look forward to talking to you again. Bye for now.